Hey y'all, I'm back with another tutorial. On this tutorial, this is gonna be how I did my retwist. This was April 27th, 2020, y'all. This was like a few months after I started my locks. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Instagram at its.bg. Let's hop on into it, y'all. So these were the beginning stages, y'all. Like, this was the very beginning. Like, I was in the trenches. Like, it was frustrating trying to retwist this hair because the partings weren't all together. Like, all my locks weren't locked. It was frustrating. Y'all see the growth now, though. Coming a long, long way. So anyway, my hair is washed, conditioned, and now I'm gonna get ready to retwist. So I'm gonna go in with my Aunt Jackie's. I love Aunt Jackie's. I still use Aunt Jackie's now. I just don't use the same product. So this product is their buttercream, and so I'm just gonna put it throughout my hair. Gotta have a leave-in, especially with bleached hair. Like, it's a must. So I take my time and I go through it like that. And now I'm gonna go on with my Taliah Waajid. I used to use this a lot when I first started out. So it's the Taliah Waajid tight toe. It comes in like an orange container. I got my clips, I got my big clip, and I got my comb. So I stopped using this so much because it did start flaking, unfortunately. I didn't like having to deal with the flakiness, so that's why I switched to what I use now. And y'all, this is my very first one, and I got the comb stuck. I didn't know which way to turn the comb. Like, yeah, I was struggling. But I like to use a comb because I feel like when you kind of comb it out a little bit, it makes it look more sleek and more, what's the word? I forgot what word I'm trying to think of. It makes it just look cleaner to me, in my opinion. I'm not a loctician, but when I do my locks on my hair, that's the best way to get the salon retwist look. They don't be using combs, but it be looking so good when I go to the shop. Anyway, I was having to do my own retwist at the beginning of my lock journey because of quarantine. So the shops were closed, so I had to do what I had to do. Probably did it anyway, but anyway, I had to improvise and do it myself. So this is the last twist that I'm doing on that bottom row. I know this took me some hours, y'all. So I just take the comb, start at the base of my lock, and kind of comb it down until it stops. I don't force it down. I just do it until it stops, and then I start twisting and twisting. And sometimes I have to pick up the comb and then do it again because, again, I'm not a loctician and I'm doing my own hair, so it's very, very complicated. So now that that back row is done, I'm gonna take a break and eat some cake. My birthday was like a few days before, and I had some cake, y'all. Oh, wish I had some cake now, but it was so good. I had to take a break. But anyway, I did most of my hair, as y'all can see, and I got this little patch at the top that I have to do. Don't forget, y'all can subscribe at any time in this video by clicking the little purple box down there to the right. Thank you. And make sure y'all comment and like the video if you're enjoying it. If you're learning anything, if you're entertained by it, if it's bringing you any kind of positive energy, click that like button for your girl. So now that I'm at the top, you can see it a little better. See how I kind of picked up the comb and started back over? That's because I didn't want my comb to get stuck like it did that very first lock. Trial and error, guys, trial and error. So I'm doing this voiceover, and present day, like, what day is it? It's May 14th, 2022. So me looking at my hair now and then looking at my hair then, I felt like my parts were so much straighter and everything. It's been so chaotic since this video with my hair. It's definitely been a journey. I've been enjoying it, but like, locks aren't as easy as people say. Now the maintenance is low. I just wake up and go most days, but I don't know, like, I guess it's me being a girl that likes to bleach her hair all the time and things like that. Like, it just makes it a little more complicated. Like, the damage. I like to change my hair up a lot, so if I go back in time and tell myself one thing, I would tell myself not to bleach so much. And not even bleach that much. I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't say that. I would say make sure you have the proper products to help repair your hair. So I was doing everything like leave-in conditioner, sleep with a bonnet, all that kind of stuff. But now I'm doing like Olaplex. I was still doing like Afro G protein treatments back then too. But I feel like if I had Olaplex and I really took my time when I was actually doing the color bleaching process, I feel like I would have had a different outcome. But anyway, I'm down to like the last, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4 locks. So like I had said, like I go in with my Taliah Waajid and I go to the base and I just put the locking product on the base of my lock, and then I kind of rub it in, get it in the hair really good, and then I go in with the comb and I kind of twist it with the comb, and then I twist with my hands. Y'all see how short my hair was in the front? That is crazy. 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. 3 more, baby. I know this was taking a long time. So get that in real good. And then just twist that comb. This is just like one of those combs that they used to use a lot when they did comb coils. Like, I think they had came out with combs for making coils, and I got these a while ago when I was natural because I wanted to do comb coils. And I was like, ooh, I don't really throw away stuff. I knew it would come in handy, so I'm glad I had it. You can use a regular comb, but these combs have like shorter teeth, so that the twisting is a little easier. Less chance of it getting caught on another lock or hair or whatever, but I'm still getting stuck. But you get what I'm saying. I ain't know where to put this. I don't know why I was trying to have me a little bang. Not the little bang, not the little short lock bang. Okay, down to 1 more. Go in, product, get it through the hair, comb it through the hair, and get all the little stray hairs up in that lock, and then twist. Look, stuck. Now that my hair longer, I could do a little palm roll. Get a little fancy, a little razzle dazzle. I could do a palm roll. But back here, like, no. Heck no. Last little clip. Voila, that's what I said. Voila. Y'all, I look like, dang, what's that? The Cube. What was his name? I think Megan Thee Stallion. Mind something. I think Megan Thee Stallion dressed like him for Halloween. I forgot, but with all these little things sticking on my head, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll put a little picture in the corner. So many clips. I don't use that many anymore, obviously, but This took so much patience. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna sit it in the dryer for like an hour or so. I don't know what happened. And I'll come back and show you how it looks. And bow. That's how it looks when I get from under the dryer. Looking crazy. Looking crazy. Now I hate to be that person, but if anybody tell you that the ugly stage don't exist, I want ugly, but y'all, come on now. Look at my hair. I embraced it, but look at my hair, y'all. But I did good. I did real good, you know, considering. And now I'm going to go on with some black castor oil. So I'm going to get this on my scalp really good. Like, it's really good to use right after you do a retwist because your parts are just so crisp and you're fresh out from under the dryer, so your scalp is still a little warm. It's just perfect and it feels so good. I think it was like a little menthol, so like it was cooling on my scalp, y'all. But yeah, I just take it through my roots and then go back and get my little edges. One side a little thin and the other. A little twist braid fell out when I was younger. Yes it did. Never grew back in that little patch of hair. Anyway, and then I'm just going to take the remainder of it and just get it through my locks really well. And put a little bit on my eyebrow and put a little bit on my eyelashes too. I didn't use this stuff enough to even say that it did anything. But anyway, y'all, this is the finished look. I look crazy. I was going to bed. I just wrapped my hair up and I went to bed. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let you know what you think. Tell me about your lock journey and everything. See y'all later. Thank you. Bye.